It's Emily from Deadly Desires, and today I am going to show you a very quick, simple eye makeup tutorial using really bright colours, and it looks far more complicated than it actually is. So I've already done my base and my brows, and I'm going to take inspiration from this little butterfly here. So we're going to go for blue and yellow today. And if you want to purchase these lovely 3D butterflies that flutter nicely in your hair, I'll pop a link to my Etsy shop just down below here. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to use is this eyeshadow. It's Pound Shop even. And I'm just going to put that underneath my brows and just into the crease there. It's just going to mean that the powder is going to be slightly easier to blend. So you don't need much of it, like you can't even see it's on there. But it will just help the powder blend in nice and easily. Then I'm going to take my Eyeliner. You can see this has been used a lot. It's a sketch stick or eyeliner, and I think this is called Cobalt Blue, but it's been used so much that I don't have the name on it anymore. But you can get it from Eyeliner. So I'm just going to pop it onto my eyelids. I'm going to have a cat eye in the corner. So you want to go from the edge of the eyebrow down to the edge of the corner of your eye. So if you look like that, it's a nice straight line. And I'm going to go just above where the crease in your eye is, so that when we do our cut crease, we've got colour over the top of it as well. So there we go, nice and easy. Do the other side. And obviously it's going to take me a little longer today as I'm explaining it, but this makeup look would usually take me about 10 minutes, including the base. So it is really quick and easy once you get used to it. So there we got our base that we're going to work off. And you can see that when I open my eye, there's still a little bit of colour over that crease there. So you're going to be able to see it when your eyes are open. Then I am going to take my Eyeliner Sadist, which is a beautiful blue colour. And I'm going to take just a rounded eye brush, and I'm just going to cut in against the line and then cut over the top of the crease. I'm going to do that in to the edge of the eye as well, but not all the way. That's it. Same on the other side. Now if you don't want quite such a vibrant look, you can do it without the sketch stick underneath, or you can just use a lot less colour on your brush. I like it really bright. I like to put lots and lots of colour so I get a really pigmented look. There we go. And then I'm going to take my Eyeliner blending brush. Now this is worth its weight in gold. I mean, it is quite expensive, it's about 22 quid. But I have never had a brush as good as this one for blending, and the cheap ones just don't do the job properly. So invest in a blending brush, whether it's MAC or Eyeliner or whatever. But Eyeliner are cruelty free and vegan, so this has not been tested on animals and it's not made of animals. And I'm just going to stay over the top of the crease and blend that in, and you'll see it blends really easily because we've already got that layer of the Pound Shop stuff on it. There we go, and just blending into the corner there as well. Okay, so I'm going to put a second layer on. I'm just going to pop it just above that cut crease. I'm not putting it right out to where we've blended. And again, just going to blend that in. When you're blending, it's best to use like little circular motions, because that will get it blended nicely rather than having streaks running across your eye, which you don't want. Okay, I am now, because I like my makeup to be really contrasting. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I'm going to use Illamasqua Pure Pigment in Alluvium, which if I open this up it's going to spill everywhere. But is this beautiful colour. It's got a little flecks of gold in it as well. So I'm just going to take the tiniest little amount on my brush and tap the rest off. And that's literally going to go just on the crease there. Just to make that crease look even deeper. You see the two different eyes, then you can see the difference. Now you could go ahead and blend that as well, but I quite like how that's looking. So let's pop that away. The next thing I'm going to use is just a little brush like this. Again, cheap as chips. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette, which I think is from Superdrug. I'm using this like toxic yellow colour just here, and this is where the magic starts to happen, because as it goes onto the blue, obviously yellow and blue make green, so it's going to turn green. And I'm just going to pop that all over the eyelid, up towards the crease. In towards the corner. And then I like to have the yellow in the corner of my eyes and starting to come out underneath as well. There we go. So you can see how it changes colour from the yellow to the green and then into the blue. I quite like how that's looking, so I'm not going to blend it anymore, but I'm not sure about the outside blue, so I'm just going to blend that a little bit more. I'm next going to take my Tropic Kohl pencil, and these are brilliant. This is probably the best Kohl pencil I've ever used. And I'm just going to pop that on the bottom and top tear line. Sorry about the noise in the background. So then I'm going to put my eyeliner on. This again is just a cheap Primark one. No, Poundland one. And I'm going to start from the inside edge and come over the top of the eye. And then once I've got to kind of the middle, just past the middle, I'm going to come down that straight line from the edge of the eyebrow to the corner of the eye. So that's stage 2. And then I'm going to go from the end of this line straight across into the middle of my lid. So you create like a little triangle in the corner. So then it comes out looking like that, rather than looking like you've just got a random line and then an arch. You want to get that corner in a triangular shape, and then it will look good once you open your eyes. Same on the other side. It's really hard to do this in the video rather than in the mirror. Corner of eyebrow down to corner of eye. And I've just got mascara to go. And I'm using an Eyeliner mascara. And I haven't quite worked out how to do my makeup without pulling a stupid face. I don't know how these girls with makeup videos manage to look like absolute superstars the whole way through. I'm definitely pulling some funny faces. So there we go, eyes are done. And there we go, with a little bit of pinky purple lipstick, because I like bright colours. And we're all done. So yeah, there we go. I hope you enjoyed it and give it a try. I'd love to see pictures if you're willing to share them with me. And yeah, let me know if there's anything that you'd like in a future video. As I said earlier, if you'd like to buy some of the little 3D butterfly clips, the link is down below. And that's it for today. Thank you guys. Bye.